Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone had a safe Christmas. 2025 is clearly upon us. Blessed to be alive. If you ever check this video out, I appreciate you stopping by. In today's video, it's going to be a few things. It's actually going to be pretty much a recap of Xbox, where it's been, my thoughts on Call of Duty, and a big change. So without further ado, let's just get into it. You won't have to watch a lot of this video to really know the main purpose of it, but I'll just grab it right now. In 2025, coming PlayStation 5, as you can see. Um, if you know me, you're probably like, wow, P5, PlayStation, huh? I've been an Xbox guy my whole life. We're gonna dive into that a little bit, but I'm really just give y'all my thoughts on Xbox, really. Call of Duty, the reason why I think right now it's actually broken. Game's kind of chalked. I don't want to downplay it or talk down upon it, but Call of Duty has definitely had its issues since Black Ops 6's release, mainly since Season 1. And yeah, man, Xbox. So Xbox dropped an ad. Check out this ad. And this ad changed a lot of things from an Xbox. I'll tell you why.
This, blow that. This, blow that. This, blow that. This, blow that. Who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? Now know who I am or when I'm coming, so you sleep. Know you heard the hubbard. Only silver lovers. Then of course, the choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think we'll get with this, for this is where it's at. Where it's at. Come on. This, blow that. This, blow that. This, blow that.
So mainly with that, obviously you could see that the Xbox ecosystem has changed. I'm gonna put a background on here, probably a Call of Duty. Let me load just to have something in the background of this. So mainly we see that and Xbox. I seen that originally. It was pretty much around the same time I actually had just got the new 2 terabyte special edition Black Galaxy Xbox Series X S or X with 2 terabytes of storage. They dropped that, which clearly shows Xbox clear intent going into the new generation. They pretty much have been having growth with the Game Pass being added, the Game Pass subscription, which is great. I understand everything is going digital. A few things that I really don't understand, though, is how Phil Spencer has come out and pretty much confirmed in handheld being developed by Microsoft. But at the same time, there is a discrepancy with Sarah Bond, who's also big in the higher ups of Xbox, also having an interview mentioning Xbox will make the greatest technological leap that the console generation had seen. So if they mean this being the generation leap, the biggest generational leap that Xbox has taken with making handhelds, I can see that. But at the end of the day, I'm a console enthusiast. I want to plug and play. Handhelds are detailed to that type of crowd who is a bit on the move. I don't game on the move. I'm a bit older now. And I don't want to have to deal with the nuances of a PC. Understanding shaders, drivers need to be updated, different errors, pop-ups. I really want the plug and play aspect of it, and I simply want the best console. With the P5 Pro coming out, which I have been thinking about, I really had been weighing PlayStation for a while. It's just kind of the best console on the market right now. And I clearly see where Xbox is going in the console space. They actually have detailed up a lot more things towards the handheld device, the Game Pass. and just subscription based, right? You want most off their games. They've always sold consoles at a loss. That's a thing in the gaming industry. Consoles make quite a bit of money, but they actually don't because they sell them at a loss. Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, it doesn't matter who it is. They sell their consoles at a loss and they actually profit from the accessories and the games that are sold. And when you look at the titles of Xbox, they've actually brought some really good games. 2024 ended well with Indiana Jones coming out. And I don't know if Marvel Rivals is an Xbox game, but those two games just dropped in December, which are big hits. I don't believe Marvel Rivals is an Xbox game. Indiana Jones is, and it's a big success. Going back to me, I've been an Xbox guy my entire gaming career. I had the first Xbox. I had the Xbox original one, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. I had an Xbox One S, which was a digital version of last generation, and now I have an Xbox Series X. I have gamed on PlayStation as well. My first console that I owned was a PS1. PS2, I had one as well, and a PSP. After PSP and moving on to the PS3 generation, I never kind of picked back up the P3 or P4. Shouts out to my brothers, Julius and Tyrone. They PlayStation guys. They have been forever. So they definitely, if they ever see this, they'll be like, I told you you was gonna switch. But man, really just with Xbox, they're definitely going into a different space. They actually want to push the Game Pass and their games. There's rumors of a hybrid console coming out, a more PC-like console, but at what price? Again, and what does that entail? Microsoft is the creator of Xbox, but Microsoft has always been a computer company. They've made Windows into what it is today. Bill Gates is the owner. Gaming has always been an afterthought for them. And at this point, we could truly say that they've lost the console war. Xboxes are being sold for every one Xbox, 5 PlayStations are being sold currently with this generation. The Xbox 360 is arguably the best console that Xbox has put out, and nothing has compared to that since that they've developed themselves. The Xbox Series X is actually a great console. I think it's very powerful, sleek design, has really good things, has storage with the 2 terabytes in the special edition. The normal release of one in 2020 had 1 terabyte storage, which isn't enough today, especially with those Call of Duty updates. And really just how I've been feeling over last minute is just like what platform is giving me the best that suits me. Right now, obviously, I've advanced in my gaming career. I'm not saying that I'm a veteran in it, but I just don't game as much as I used to. I primarily only play Call of Duty now, and really just wanting to be in that space of consoles. Right now, the P5 Pro best suits me. I feel like it's being the most powerful console. They've made updates with their mid-gen refresh. Xbox ended up having a mid-gen refresh, but they dropped 3 new consoles, but they still run pretty much the same. The only difference is they got new storage with the Black Galaxy 2 terabyte. They dropped an all digital Xbox Series X in all white. And then they dropped a 1 terabyte. They upgraded the storage in the original Xbox Series S. So now instead of having 512 gigabytes, it now had 1 terabyte. They also had a black carbon Xbox Series S that came out. It's actually discontinued now. And right now, Xbox has 6 consoles on the market, but not for what, but for what? With that ad, they're basically telling you everything is an Xbox. They're moving into having their platform on Android, smartphones, tablets, and even creating their own handheld. If you ever want to check out an interview by Bloomberg, it was about Phil Spencer and confirming the handheld, not trying to be in the console race to make $1,000 consoles. Kind of a shot at the P5 Pro for being priced as high as it was. The PlayStation 5 Pro did have antennas rose when they did price it that high, but it's a better console than the actual original PS5 or PS5 Slim. The CPU units I guess work 67% better with 45% more rendering. And they have this new thing called PSSR, which allows older games, PS3, probably not PS3 because PS3 was a wonky generation, PS4, PS3, and PS2 games even PS1 games to actually be run on a 4K platform at more of a native state based off what you're gaming on. Now, if you have a monitor that can game in 4K, great. If not, probably won't see the benefits of the PlayStation 5 Pro, but in a nutshell, it makes older games run and look better by using AI capabilities within the console to make make the console run better. I'm actually going to tag a few guys below in this video that guys I watch that have been in the gaming space obviously for a while, and they keep me updated with just basic information and news. This year you can expect from me a lot more videos like this. Last but not least, Microsoft acquired Bethesda Studios, which is the maker of Call of Duty, Activision, Blizzard. Call of Duty since season 1 has been chalked. Audio has been bad the entire release of the game. Area 99 has had a ton of issues. Servers are bad. Hackers galore. The anti-cheat clearly doesn't work. They've had to release different types of tweets and articles about the issues with it, and we don't see any changes coming in the near future unless it's coming in season 2, which is at the end of the month. So right now, Call of Duty fans are just kind of stuck in limbo. I wish the game would just run better, play better, be a normal COD like it's always been. I'm still grinding Dark Matter, so I don't want to trash the game because at the end of the day, this is all I play. I'm not gonna play anything I don't have time to. But they could do just such a better job at just giving us a better game. You already pay $70 a year for a new Call of Duty. This isn't like Fortnite that's free and you continuously pay for the add-ons that you keep. Each year they release a new Call of Duty, and each year they want you to buy all these bundles. Squid Game bundle just came out with the release of the second season on Netflix. Great. I haven't watched Squid Game season 1. I probably won't watch season 2. And I'm not gonna buy the extra perks or operators that are in this game based off Squid Game. I'm very, very just minimalistic when it comes to my gaming experience. I just want my bang for my buck, especially out of a console. I want my console to push frames. I want my console to run a little bit faster than 120 hertz. When we're talking competitive gaming nowadays in this space, shoot, monitors, low-grade monitors, which are considered low-grade, running at a 1080p at 165, 144, 165, 180 hertz. I want my console to run and push those frames. I'm not even competitive at 120 hertz, being capped at that on a console with someone who's playing on PC. PC is dominating the space really with this new generation of gamers, especially with COVID and how things changed a ton. But I'm still a console guy. I'm a console enthusiast. And I was all Xbox, but I'm changing things around. I'm expanding my horizon. I'm willing to try new things. And a bad Call of Duty has been this season with season 1. The multiplayer has actually been good. The maps are kind of the perks are but overall the gameplay is good. I don't run into too many hackers. Again, I don't play the game that much, but I do have server issues and latencies when I'm lagging. I'll probably add a clip within this video clearly showing my game just buffering for no reason.
Really unplayable, bro. I don't know if it's me or what.
I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi connection or the servers are just bad. Yeah, I just definitely wanted to vent that out. It's 2025 and I've definitely made a switch. Don't call me a PlayStation guy. Don't call me one, but I do own one and I will be playing it soon. I haven't even hooked it up yet. Excited to try it out. I'll probably give a review about it. Expecting a few other things in the next coming days. I should be grabbing for it. Ever check this video out? I appreciate you stopping by. This has been an amazing video for me. Just continue to follow me on this journey as I just make some content about Duty, primarily Xbox, but in general, just gaming. And I'll drop some people below that I just watch and like to stay informed with. They just give out great information. So Appreciate you again if you ever stop and check this video out. God bless and Happy New Year. Let's get to it.